If you have flour and hot water, you can make 50 treats like these, nice and puffy. That's amazing. First, hot water, zap it in the microwave for a few seconds and it's ready. To our water, we add 3 grams of salt, which is about half a teaspoon, and 5 grams of sugar, a little more than half a teaspoon. We add water, 200 milliliters, which, as I mentioned, needs to be warm. Let it go until it dissolves completely, and then we move on to the flour. $275 the flour. There it goes. All the way, a little more than a cup. We keep adding spoonfuls and stirring so it mixes with our liquid. More liquid will give us a little paste. Here we go. Spoonful by spoonful, we stir and mix it in. Well, we add the whole lot. Now we have all the flour in our giant bowl. And now we're just going to mix it really well until we get a manageable dough. It'll take us about 20 seconds. Do we need more ingredients? No, that's all. A wonderful dessert with very few ingredients. Come on, run your kitchen spatula, or whatever you call it in your country, along the edge. There you go, in my homeland. In Asturias, we call this tool lambiona. When it's like this, as if you were making a cookie, we get our hands in there and give it a quick knead. Just like that, so there's no flour left in the bowl.
20 seconds.
Good morning, I'm Viti. This is Grandma's kitchen, and as you've seen, we've already mixed the ingredients. Let's give them a stir here, 30 seconds, so we get a mixture that we can handle later on the table. 30 to 40 seconds here. And then we'll move to the table, dusted with flour, and knead it, but just a little, 5 minutes. Don't go overboard with the kneading.
Huge.
Let the mixture blend well and we'll proceed. It will be very simple. Stick around, I might share a tip at the end.
We sprinkle the table with a pinch of flour. Let's give our dough the final touch.
I'll tell you in advance, there's no need to let it rise or anything like that. On this table, and by hand, just a few minutes. Pin pan.
Like this?
If you let it roll on itself, it'll be like this.
It hardly takes any effort because you use the weight of your own body and the powerful strength of this arm.
Oopa! And that's it. You'll have it right away. Just 5 minutes doing this and the dough will be perfect, just as it should be. Elastic.
Super good!
Super fast. What more could you ask for? Well then, do you see the way to knead? There it is. We'll have it ready in no time, just like that. We make a little ball, and that's it, the kneading is done. And now, it's as easy as rolling it out with a rolling pin into whatever shape you want, so you can cut it into strips later. We want them to be about less than half a centimeter thick.
We keep rolling it out.
We don't want a very thick dough, so roll it out well.
Gradually take your time, or if you're skilled, go quickly. Once ready, cut it. Just like with pizza, you can use a pizza cutter or you can use a knife. Scissors, a katana, a chainsaw, whatever you like best.
Band-Aids.
Once we have them, you can go for symmetry or make them totally imperfect.
Like me, they'll look good either way. What we want is for them to be this thick, and from here we're going to the pan. Sunflower oil, but in this case I prefer olive oil because it leaves less aroma and works great for desserts. And now to fry as soon as it heats up. This wonder cooks very quickly, just 30 seconds per side. Remove them as soon as they start to toast.
You can see how they puff up, right?
This dough puffs up like crazy. And you see how easy it was, right?
Barely 5 minutes. No proofing, no rising, almost no work, and it looks amazing.
You see, little by little it's
Puffing up in the center, and we're going to end up with these wonderful desserts that look like flutes. Alright, let's go.
They've been in there for 30 seconds. We flip it over 30 seconds on the other side, making sure they don't burn. And then take them out right away. We put them here on a paper towel so they lose the excess oil.
And here they are. Look how amazing they look. Well, there you have them.
Challenge completed. They're puffed up. Look at this marvel. Look, wow. It took us very little time, very few ingredients, and they turned out fantastic.
I'm gonna sprinkle them with powdered sugar. Cocoa works well, chocolate works well, caramel works well. It all works well.
Coated in sugar and cinnamon, whatever you want, but just with this powdered sugar, it's on another level. They turn out amazing for me. And you already know if.
You've made it this far, it means you like the recipe, right?
So subscribe, we're almost 600,000. You just have to tap the little red button down below that says subscribe. You'll be subscribed. Next to it is the bell. Activate it and you'll get notifications every time I upload a video. Here you go. Whether it's dessert, a snack or breakfast, whatever you want is on the table. Sprinkle them well with powdered sugar, because remember, they have very little sugar and are made only with flour and hot water. 50 desserts as fantastic as this one, ready on your table. You have to make them, you're going to love them. Ristaras, who can top that? Challenge completed. There you have a good bunch of these sweet little desserts sprinkled fantastic, don't you see? Luxury? I'm going to gobble one up. This one, there you have it. Look how it turned out, huh? Nice and round.
And down it goes.
It's really tasty.
The sweetness of the dough is subtle, balanced by the exterior sweetness. They have a crispy texture and are hollow inside.
Amazing! Plus, we made them in just 5 minutes, so it's as good as it gets. That's all. I hope you liked the recipe as much as I did, and if so, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for coming. Love you all. Bye. Great dish. I'll leave the ingredients for you over there and also in the description box. And throughout the video, so there are no complaints.